Okie dokie. Hi, my name is Tony Marquette, and I am your Hello Pink Independent Stylist, the Yaya in Yaya Chic, and this is What's in the Bag Wednesday. Take two. We're doing the spring edition because it is actually spring, technically spring, even though it really seems like winter everywhere. And even in Florida, it's winter, okay? In fact, you can see I'm wearing my hoodie and everything. I love this hoodie. It is like a crocheted sweater hoodie and it's color block. And then I have the little soft black tee, my fancy earrings, and of course I'm wearing a winter print full length legging and like a, it looks like the colors of my painting that back there with orange and black and turquoise. So lots of fun. I'm not going to stand up because I'm just too tired. I was too tired to put on makeup, okay? Too tired. I have long-term COVID exhaustion and it's taking forever to go away. So today I was like, I'm not doing my hair, I'm not doing my makeup. I will get dressed, however. I did make a concession. I'm wearing pants. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get right into this because, oh, hey, you found me. You found me, Kate. Thank you. Facebook's been hiding me. Hey, you're back, Dory. Thank you so much. I tried to make me as findable as possible. Findable. Is that a word? So, anyway, it is spring, even though the temperature says it's not. So hopefully we've got some springy things in here. I don't know. I've got my pink scissors. I'm ready to chop. I've already chopped into this because I thought I was going to be pulling the bag open a few seconds ago. So let's see what we have in here. Everything's out, yes. Okay. Oh, Kate. I am so glad you are here because this top, you and I were drooling over this top. It's in a wonderful sage green, very pale sage green, very spring color, you know. The color palettes this spring are more pastel than they were in the last couple of seasons. But look at this. This is just gorgeous. It's got raglan sleeves and they are lace, and this lace is super, super soft. And so it's just like having like a baseball shirt that's fancy. And it's a really pretty, and the body is super soft. Everything is super soft. But that lace is just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And the body is super soft. All of our clothing, we make sure that our clothing is sensory friendly. So like everything I wear is really soft. I have like a huggable rating scale that I apply to things, and this is very, very, very huggable. And our lace is never itchy. It's always really soft and nice. This lace is not only soft, but it's got a little bit of stretch to it too. But I am really loving that color for spring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Next. Yeah, I knew you would love that. I knew you would love that. So lots of people are finding me now. Yeah, you know me in fancy sleeves. I love fancy sleeves. Let me get this one open. Ooh, more spring colors. Let me pop this out. Get everything. See what we got here. This is, okay, Simply Wonderful it says. Well, that's good. You like Simply Wonderful. I'm loving this color. Oh my goodness. I love bright teals and aquas. And there's some, I do wear some pale pastel colors like that sage, but some pastel doesn't work for me. Like I'm surrounded with it in my room here, but I don't like to necessarily wear it. But look at this color. This is kind of a t-shirt dress. It's a v-neck, v-back t-shirt dress. And it's midi length all the way down. And it's got these gorgeous, gorgeous, happy pockets. Yay. I love pockets on a dress. But it's super plain. You know, it's just plain. It's unadorned completely, which gives me a lot of room to, if my earrings even go with it. Look at that. How cool is that? But it gives me a lot of room to accessorize, to wear a necklace, a nice long necklace, maybe have a kimono over it to create some different layers and textures a little bit. It gives me something to play with. I can throw on a belt with it if I want to, wear it with some fun wedge sandals. So this will be really great for me for going to my meetings and to my out in ministry. I'm very excited about this dress. And the huggability is very high. Yeah, that dress is, I jumped on that dress. And I love that blue. It's so restful. Okay, let's get to the box. I had Rick to open the first levels of this. I didn't actually open the box. I just had him to undo the tape for me. Remember I told you this exhaustion thing? I can't do anything. I am just dead afterward. So, like, my taxes wore me out. Everything wears me out. Oh, hello. Hello, my love. Look at you. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? How do we get this out? I love hats. And this one is glorious. It's a wonderful sun hat, and it doesn't wrinkle or anything. You can crumple it up. It doesn't wrinkle. You can fold it into your suitcase if you wanted to take it to the beach. And look at this pattern. It's got this old-fashioned hibiscus pattern all the way around it. A little ratafia bow there, a mini pearl tag that I'll have to take off. But it's just really, really tropical and fun. And so this is gonna protect me in the sun. And I am thrilled. I've got a thing on my head. I need to take, hold on. I have to like get this. I have one of these in my hair and it's like, ouchie. So let me dump that down the back. Now then, it fits my head better. So it's just fun. It'll keep the sun off of me. It'll even protect my shoulders a little bit. And the colors are just lovely. Just lovely colors. And I love stuff like this. I do. And besides, I can even go to tea. Who wants to have tea with me? I'm ready. I got a dress. I got, you know, well, this is not the dress that goes with the hat, but I have the dress, okay? So anyway, spring colors are happy colors, aren't they? And spring is happy too. Oh my goodness. So we had such a killer frost, and I have just been so nervous about I haven't really gone out to really check things because I knew that they were just dead, and it was breaking my heart. And I had some things that I hoped would be okay because they were dormant before the frost happened. And sure enough, my wisteria is sprouting. And I was like, yes, she's okay. Kentucky Derby, that's right. It's perfect for the Derby. So, in fact, I might want to like put a brooch on it or something to jazz it up for the Derby. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry that we kind of had a tough time getting it together here, but I really appreciate you being here with me and helping me. Look how cute. Look how cute. Even with this, I can even wear this with this hat. Look at this. See, with the green, it works. I love this thing. This is so pretty. I can't wait to wear this. I'll probably wear this next week. No. I never wear the dresses on here. I should, shouldn't I? But I always wear whatever I'm, you know, I usually wear tops because I don't stand up and don't show you what I've got on the bottom of me. But I'm always covered head to toe in Hello Pink. Always. So I hope everybody has a good week. I hope that you are not overly exhausted or suffering from any kind of ailments. That you're having an excellent week. And I will see you next week, hopefully for a no problem What's in the Bag Wednesday right here. Mwah!